Hello my lovely toads, ToadRules is back with more Mario and Luigi Dream Team. In the last video, we began another tour for Big Massive and climbed all the way up to this dream world. So yeah, we found out that this part of the ulti bed was encapsulated within a nightmare chunk. I am so ready to record today. We found out that it was encased inside of a nightmare chunk, so Mario and Luigi are here to try to shatter it. This should also theoretically add to our pillow folk of this area, but we'll see. Wow, this area is really bare so far. Though, I mean, we are just seconds in, so who knows? Wow. Okay, no, I don't change anything I said. This area is super barren. After that jump cut, I might as well say, I really do have a feeling this is going to be one of the shortest videos. I mean, this is, I mean, it's not going to be the shortest. There is part 29, but I still highly doubt that this video is going to be that long. Part of it is just that a majority of this video is just going to be jump cuts. And no, I don't mean cutting out jumps. That would just be stupid, wouldn't it? I could always go back for those coins if they really mean the world to me. And besides, I still made it with 2 seconds to spare. I don't really think those time challenges are that hard. My god, they are giving us so many multi-50 coin blocks at this point in the game. So, I wonder how we're going to... Okay, well, first things first, I actually think that we flat out can't get past this one block. Or maybe we can. Fennec! So yeah. Was that necessary? No, but I mean, as I stated, I'm not expecting this video to be that long, so... Well, I mean in terms of the final product, editing is probably going to be a much different story, because the majority of it is just going to be jump cuts. But anyway, see, look, we already are finishing the goal that we established at the end of the previous video. Yes, the nightmare chunk around the frame should be gone now. Let us return to the real world. I mean, I'm only just a bit more than 3 minutes into the recording. We've already accomplished the goal of the area, so now all that's left is just side stuff. Though at the very least, that leaves me more time for the bios. By that I meant enemy rankings. Area rankings. You got the Pajama Jaw rock frame? Pajama Jaw. Either way, my god, if this... ranking every single enemy in this game, that would actually be a pretty interesting video. I can't believe that could happen to one of the parts. How could it get hit by a nightmare chunk? The chunks flew everywhere when Antasma broke the stone. One must have flown here and landed directly on it. Well, thanks heavens we got it back to normal. Yes, this is fortunate. It is now safe to use. Very well, we must seek the next part of the bed. Yep, let's keep this good feeling going. You have a good feeling? Let's hunt. Remember, the menu has info about the other parts. Hey, the menu has info about the parts. Did you know that? Hey, did you know that the menu has... Okay, yeah, he does. Totally the reason why he's not responding. No other reason. I'm not pausing to look at the menu for the other parts. Yeah, despite shattering that nightmare chunk, it actually did not count for the pillows collected. Weird. I mean, that clearly was shattering a nightmare chunk to try to feed... Wait a second. I just realized I don't think I've actually been up there to the left. I wonder what could be over there. If I sound extra chatty, it's realistically just because I know that I'm going to need more actual content. This is fun. Luigi, stop doing that! That's not even a good Italian accent. That's not even an Italian accent. That wasn't even your voice. Shut up! My Mario impression is perfect! Mario impression? You are Mario. Smoke bomb! Anyway, I guess I'll see you when we get to the next part of the video. Yeah, I think I'm probably going to just do an area per video going forward. I mean, we only have 3 areas after this one. Just seems like the much smarter option because I very clearly do not have enough content to fill an entire video. But I mean, hey, I'm learning about how to do this alongside you guys learning how good I actually am at editing videos. I probably should explain where we're going. You may remember this, but in case you don't, on the minimap there was an area we couldn't get to earlier up here because it was just simply too high. So we're going to get there and hopefully bring it down to being a slight bit less alcoholic. When I tapped up back there, I wasn't implying that Mario was going to increase his alcoholism. Oh hey! Now I can do these shortcuts, and we can access a new Pillow Folk. Awesome, that gets us one step closer to getting that. Oh, that gets us one step closer to the area rankings. Awesome. So, I wonder if the last one is actually just one of those fist things. Like, you know, the fact that this dream world is actually completely interconnected? I'm pretty sure I mentioned that, but it's still absolutely outstanding that they would go through that amount of effort. What? Huh? What was I supposed to do there? No editing me, I did not lose my voice. Please don't hurt me! Oh, you two saved me? Thanks. Yeah, you're welcome, matey! What? Matey? Curious, anything else about this area we should be suspicious of? If we go over here, was there anything we couldn't do? Probably not. Besides, it's a tad bit more important that we do this, because I believe that this is, like, quite possibly the only thing that we have left for this area. Yeah, as I said, it's going to be really short. It's going to be very short. Definitely it makes it be easier for future me, though. Anyway, man, I can't press B to get into that. I want to touch bees. Oh, yeah. I forgot about this quick. I thought I remembered me saying that, implying about this, like, twice. But I didn't remember that it was because we couldn't get to that nut earlier. I'm just gonna ignore you, wait. I'm just gonna ignore him as he waits for it. Waits for us to go up here. And uncovered one of the final areas. Kinda hope that the last Pillow Folk's on the other side of this wall, though somehow I doubt it. It's almost like I have a guide pulled up. I mean, shut up. Haha, I knew it was going to do that. Make a straight line for the exit. Aw, man, this isn't where the last Pillow Folk is. That means I'm gonna have to do some research before we finish. But at the very least, that is very close to the final bean of the area. So we'll be able to... In fact, you know what? I think I'll just get that out of the way right now. Most people probably will never revisit this area when playing the game, but I most certainly will because it just makes going back a tad bit more fun. I did not know they had to mash out of that both times. You'd think Mario and Luigi would have learned their lesson about getting hit after the first time. Need a little B break there. That was actually just genuinely a mistake on my part. I think I may actually remember where the last Pillow Folk is. So follow me, Luigi. That still doesn't sound like a Mario. Shut up. You need to find a nicer thing to say than shut up all the time, totally Mario. So yeah, go over here and yep, here is the final Pillow Folk. I was thinking that we could get up here. There was something we could use the ball hop to get up to. Definitely interesting, because now we will never be able to... Honestly, I completely forgot about how this theme sounded. I don't know. The Mount Pajama themes were really great, but I think this particular Dream World is just kind of meh. And wow, that was a very underwhelming conclusion to the Dream Worlds of Mount Pajama Jaw. Freedom! Thanks, guys. You're welcome. That finishes Mount Pajamaja. As I stated, I'm going to be doing area rankings, so you could probably already see that. So, where does Mount Pajamaja's dream world end up? I mean, yeah, we did finally finish it, so let's reveal it. Yup, that is right. This is the #1 dream world of the game, in my opinion. Which, considering the other dream world, that is wow. The thing is, the fact that the entire dream world is interconnected on the base is awesome, and makes up for pretty much any problems that I had with the area feeling a bit underwhelming in terms of the music. And then there's the lofty portion, which, while it really only has like one dream world that doesn't even count, and well, okay, I guess there are the two massive pillows, but that one sequence where you get trapped inside of the dream world and need to find the way out, that is just so well executed. It is one of my favorite parts of the entire game. Really, this dream world is just simply the best because it's just really well constructed. I really do think they did a great job with this one overall. Now that that's out of the way, though, I guess we should probably go get the last bean so we can get that out of the way as well. That's... oh, that actually was right, actually. Actually, so, let's enter the pipe. Yeah, we're actually going to the peak. Why? Well, because this song is an absolute beauty, for one. But nah, that's not the real reason why we're up here. You'll see. Though this absolutely gorgeous song is not one of the reasons. Oh yeah, also we can finally wander around this area. We really can't do anything in it. I'm kind of surprised there's not like any beans or anything in here, but oh well. We can wander in there. But nah, the real reason why we're here is this bean. You may have a vivid memory of me using that for so subtle foreshadowing. But yeah, now we have collected every bean in Mount Pajamaja and gotten the shot. You know what that means? That means it is time to reveal the overworld ranking for Mount Pajamaja, and here it is. Yup, #2. And considering his dream world is at #1, that is a really good all-around area. So why is this at #2? Well, honestly, it's really just because I think the #1 is a tad bit overall better, and admittedly falling off the mountain can be kind of annoying at the wrong times. But apart from those, and I guess the random spawn of the gliding guy being a bit annoying, though that's just a thing of it being a random spawning enemy. But if you can get past those things, the Massive Bros are really fun characters to explore the mountain with, and the entire thing is just really well done. Yeah, you can tell that I really like Mount Pajamaja by these rankings, can't you? But unfortunately, we're going to have to say goodbye to Mount Pajamaja for the rest of this series. In fact, we're going to be saying goodbye to a lot of areas in this series starting now. I'm not going to end the video over here because I have another area I think would be a better place to end off the video. Oh, never mind, there's a save block here, so I guess I will end it! You better not have jump cut there editing me, because I am not done. Besides, I've only been recording for... yeah, I've only been recording for 18 minutes. I'll be lucky if this even reaches like 15 minutes. Editing me, you better have my pointless talking edited in, because if not, this video will just simply be way too short. In the future, I am definitely going to try to knock out the entire area in one video, because as you can clearly tell by this method, it's not really the best approach. But hey, live and learn, right? I actually would attach this to the previous video, but I don't know. I feel like this paces it a bit better, because then we'll be able to enter Wakeport at just the right time. Yeah, here's Pill Castle Outskirts, as I like to call it, because let's face it, who the heck even remembers the actual Blimport of Blimport? That is why it's ranked at #9 after all. So this, guys, is not the screen, but it is the area where I will end off the video. I don't know where exactly the cutscene triggers, so it's over here. And whatever. What's a fella to do? Got it! I'll ask those guys. Yeah, that's it. But wait a dick. Where are them guys? We are those guys, right? I mean, we did go to Dozing Sands. But I guess his doze was spelled differently, so who knows. Anyway, you need help? Bah! It's you guys! Good timing. I got a little favor to ask. Sorry, but we're busy looking for something. Well, that's rude to go up to him when it's time of need and then just say, nope. Aw, you guys are always looking for something. What do you got in mind this time, huh? The Musterized tree board, eh? You want to know if I've seen around this park? You know who you're talking to, buddy? Come on, I know this park like the back of my hand. So you do know about it. Where is it? I'll tell you, just as soon as you do me my favor. So we got a deal or what? Oh boy, Mario, Luigi, what do you think? That's what I'm talking about. Let's get to work. Huh. Work? Here's what I want you to do. You ready? Rock clearing. Isn't that what you pay your staff for? You think someone like me can get a staff? Well, a bunch of monsters showed up the same time that castle did. My boys ain't, equipped to deal with stuff like that. I see. Take a look at that map and I'll explain it to you. Okay, here's where we are now. Let me show you where to break the rocks. There are some around here. There was a tree blocking the path there, but my boys probably took care of that by now. There's more here too, in the northeast. There's a whole mess of rocks around there. Even you youngsters might have trouble with them. Go break the rocks around the places I showed you. Don't matter where you start working from, but it's probably easier to start in the south end. I'll be waiting right here. Talk to me when you're done. Alright, the south end. Let's start there. Yeah, no. See, the thing is, that actually was my original intention for the area to go through, but towards the end of the cutscene, I actually thought it may be a smarter idea to finish this area last. We will help you, but it's going to take quite a while, Boss Brickle. Sorry about that. That's still a terrible accent. I'm not even mimicking Mario this time. Speaking of this time, tune in the time after this time. Have the best week as I eat my beans as quick as humanly possible. Because I know for a fact that even if I'm padding this video, you guys do not care about me wolfing down all these beans. Then again, you guys probably would rather me not pad the video, but, have the best week.
Woo!